Hello friends, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Outer Wilds. This is part 3. I have a playlist with all the parts if you want to follow along. In this episode, we're going to be exploring a lot of Giant's Deep, discovering a lot of secrets there, and then I finally learned about gravity crystals and what those are, and we made it to the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow right at the end. There's a lot of exciting parts coming, a lot of exciting playthrough coming, and I hope you enjoy. All right, we are back. Oh my goodness. I feel like my character is getting more asthmatic as we go. Parallels real life, I guess. All right, so we are back, part 3. And we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to read some of our ship logs because we actually did a lot in part 2. At least, in my opinion, we did a lot. So let's take a look here and see what we all did. Quantum Grove, Quantum Moon, Esker's Camp, Lunar Lookout, Eye Signal, whatever, Southern Observatory. I'm assuming if it's like completely grayed out like that means that we've explored it enough. What's down here? I want to go to map mode because that's easier for me to visualize here. What is this? Oh yeah, the White Hole Station. We did go here. Every Nomai warp tower is attuned to a specific astral body. Okay, so this text here, I guess, shows you what the text is that you're translating when you're at the place. So that makes sense. Okay, so I don't know what that symbol is. I guess that's just how it is. Brittle Hollow, we kind of just landed there and then we fell through the black hole, so we didn't really do much there. Northern Glacier, uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. The Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. This is where they first recreated warp technology. So this is grayed out, so I'm assuming that means that there's nothing else to discover, at least for right now. So the Quantum Knowledge Tower, held useful knowledge for Nomai embarking on their first pilgrimage to Quantum Moon. Southern Observatory, Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator. The Riebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. So we know that. The Quantum Moon, the Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that would sometimes appear in the sky. Church's research notes mention a quantum moon that no Hearthian has been able to land on. Okay, interesting. Because we know we haven't been to the moon. Maybe we'll try to go to the moon on Brittle Hollow today. But it looks kind of hot. So Timber Hearth, we did a pretty good job of discovering all of this stuff in the last part. Strange rock shard in the grove that moves when I'm not watching. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Emits a signal on the quantum fluctuations frequency. I found a poem written on one of the trees in the grave, right? Radio tower. So we kind of discovered all of that. The Adel Rock, we went to the moon. We discovered everything in there. I feel like we missed something there because he said go to the North Pole, but maybe the eye signal locator was just at the North Pole. I'm not sure. And then, oh yeah, so wait, this is what we discovered. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. Okay, so that looks like that, like the planet with this like connected to the other thing. That looks like when we saw like Back in Time, I'm assuming. We saw like a different world kind of, and it kind of reminded me of that. So let's try Where do we want to go? I feel like we should go to the twins, or we could go back to Brittle. Maybe we'll try to go to Brittle Hollow and go to the moon. That might be like the way to go from where we were last time. And we gotta go right around. I'm just gonna autopilot. Nice. That's much more calm. Except can we land on this? I don't know if we can land here, actually. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Bro, I don't know how to land. Okay. Just want to make sure. Listen, we gotta check. We gotta see. We gotta experiment with these things. Okay, so I think we gotta wait and try and find the other moon, like the little... Nothing came... Wait. Nothing came out of that this time. And it looks a lot different. Interesting. Maybe we should try to go over to, what's the water planet called? Maybe we should go back there. We didn't really do much with that. Also, I know I'm gonna forget this, so I'm just gonna do this now. Because Lord knows I will forget. I was trying to be cool, but yeah, Giant's Deep. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go kind of around here somewhere. Oh, we could just go straight over here. Getting distracted. I'm getting distracted. Oh, perfect. Autopilot. Alright. I don't know with autopilot if I have to slow down and or abort, because I know they said something about autopilot being like weird. I don't know. Yeah, so that's where that thing is that we keep seeing. So that's kind of why I wanted to go over here. What is that? Oh, that's another... Wait, is that another... Wait! Is that a warp thing and I'm seeing myself warp? Or something? I don't know if that even makes sense, but I feel like... I don't know. That's like kind of what it felt like. I don't know. Ah! Alright. We are under the water. Let's get out on top. Alright, so we're looking for... There was one little island that I was on that I got pulled out of. So I'd like to go back at some point. Oh look, this is the first spot we ever landed on in part 1. I don't know how I feel about that. Can I get out of here? Hello? Am I stuck? Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm really good about landing. Still a little rough on the... Oh! Okay. Well, I wasn't trying to get scooped up. I just wanted to repair the ship. Broke the landing gear, broke the headlights. What else? I think we're good. Oh, so I can go in here. Wait, how did I not see this the first time? Man, we've come so far, guys. We've come so far in our journey. No, 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 no. Just kidding. Ha, 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 ha. We just die from that? Man. I thought I landed so good. I haven't repaired this ship, man. What the hell? Alright. See, there's me. I feel like this is like us. Wait, what? That's definitely us, right? Because we just went to that planet. So I feel like that was definitely us. Just a little bit delayed. So like we saw what happened basically. But like, was it kind of like backwards? I don't know. We're definitely just gonna go off to that planet again. Oops. Because now you got me curious. Alright. Let's go, baby girl. Baby girl, autopilot me, please. I'd like to passenger princess. Thank you very much. Alright. Yeah, Giant's Deep. I got a little beef with you. I don't really know how to... I think there's a way to, you know... There's definitely a way to deal with these alien guys, but I'm not quite sure. So, yeah, that is, it's like a broken warp tunnel almost. Wait, what was that other stuff? We're coming in. Boom. At least we don't have to worry about landing too much in here, you know? It's kind of a nice little chill situation until we get destroyed by a freaking tornado. God. Let's roll around in the water. Oh, God. What's that? Hello? Is that... What's his face's ship? Wait. I think that's Gabbro's ship. Was that what his name was? Gabbro? Bro, I found your ship. Ah! Not really much. Oh my god, I'm flipping over. Not really much I can do about it, but maybe we go back and talk to him and we can tell him where it is. Oh wait, he's right here. Wait, no, this is not him. This is, oh God, okay. Settle down, settle down. Okay. Beautiful. This is the third, oh my gosh, this is the third area. So there are 3 islands. I'm kind of scared to go in here, because what if I don't want to do this yet? Oh wait, I can't jump in here. Right? Or that's just my gravity, I guess. Looks like a little alien guy over there, so that's a little scary. How come I can't jump? The gravity is pulling me down or what? I gotta wait till the tornado hits. Oh God. Okay. Statue workshop. Oh yeah, look. Here's a little statue with this beady eyes. This little creepy eyes. Alright, let's get in here before the thing hits, maybe? Can we go in here? Oh, it looks like the ball like cracked or whatever. What? 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 There's some sort of weird ass gravity going on here. Is it because these crystals are here? Do we think if we follow the crystals? No, 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 no. Almost. I think I had the right idea. I just was on the wrong side of it, maybe? Yeah, let's get back over to where we were here. Excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, it looks like if you walk like along the blue crystals, it like kind of takes you over. I like that. Oh, and then these take you down, maybe. And come on! Damn it. I need to, like, get on the other side there, I guess. I don't think I need to refuel, but we are using our oxygen, so we gotta keep an eye out on that. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to the other side of the tree, I guess. I can't. Maybe if we go to the alien side. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Run. Oh god, please. Get me out of this water. I hate water. I absolutely hate deep water in video games, which is what? What just happened? What? Okay, we gotta read the ship log. Okay, we're gonna watch this thing now. Is it gonna come straight back down to us? Oh wait, it reset kind of. So whatever that is, that like the little thing right there, I think it's like the warp travel, like the Whitehall station, similar to that. It like is intact when we're here, but then when we wake up, it like breaks, somebody like ejects out of it or something, which is interesting. Oh my gosh. So we gotta check the log because I don't know what that was about. Yeah, the Statue Island. That's what I want to look at. Must be where the Nome created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nome statue lying on the beach. It looks just like the one in our observatory. Right, bitch, but what? I found a sign for statue next to the broken door that used to lead inside the island. Yeah. Bro, we found Gabbro's ship too. So that's pretty cool, but like what the hell happened? Why'd I get... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Let's return the suit. Let's go out. Oh, look at us. Yeah. Let's go out and talk to, or do the tutorial for the ghost thing, or the alien, whatever it is. The weird readings, because I feel like I'm maybe missing that. Also, I forgot that its jump is hold. Like, you know. Alright, I was trying to see if there's maybe anything different. Alright, let's head on up, I think. We also didn't really look at like the museum and all those places. Sorry, the waterfall's very loud. Very loud. But the rest of the game, I think the audio is good. If the audio is off, definitely leave a comment down below because, you know, this is my first few Let's Plays. Ain't my first rodeo on YouTube, but it's, you know, we're learning. You know, the patch of ghost matter inside this fence. Gusson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. Because ghost matter evaporates. Just take a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown up. It's awesome. You know, ghost matter is how Tektite lost their foot. That makes it so awesome. Geez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. You're such a grown-up. Listen. I know. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Alright. So... But, like, it's not really... I mean, it's showing me where it is, kind of, I guess. But, like, is it trying to say, like, I can go over here and I won't get hit? But then, like... That's not true. You know what I mean? Like, how do you avoid it, I guess? Or can you not avoid it? Because something definitely, like, crashed down onto my ship, and I don't know what happened. So, I've noticed too that there's different like noises when we wake up. That sometimes it's like, if we have like a longer journey, it's like this long like asthmatic sigh versus like a quick one. I don't know if I'm just crazy, if it's random, or if that's something intentional. All right, I say we still, we keep trying to go to, what's it called? I keep forgetting the name of that planet. The deep space water one. Whoa, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. This one. Giant's Deep. I keep thinking deep, and then I keep forgetting. What else? Oh, yeah, just autopilot me, baby. Hope you guys are doing well today. Part 3. I wonder how many parts. I think, I know that this game is going to be shorter than like some other games that we're going to play, but I think there's a lot of variance based on what you do. At least that's definitely what it seems like. But I hope you guys are doing well. I don't really know what the velocity match means. I guess if you just want to stay there and look at it. But we're like slowly falling into it. But I guess this is like a safer landing. We're getting better slowly but surely at what does this look like still? There's definitely, you know, a planet underneath there. We just we can't get there yet. Alright, we're gonna do a little, oh, here we go. Bro, please. 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 Alright, what are we repairing now? Our hull. Beautiful. Alright, let's go see if Gabbro has anything to say to us. We found your stuff, my guy. Oh. It isn't my time, buddy. How's space treating you this loop? I found something. Nice. What do you got? I found your quantum poem. I found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Actually, never mind. Do I look busy? I hope I look busy. Must have been from the time Hornfeld sent me to check the deep space satellite. They thought Old Spacey might be malfunctioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it, which is probably how it got a shot of my beautiful, behelmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find Old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like it's inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite, always making sure we know where we're going. Why do you think it was broken? Hornfels probably told me why, but Hornfels tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune out or pretend there's signal interference and I can't hear him. Best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timber Hearth some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? Anyway, if you ever want to visit Old Spacey, fastest way is to jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto the satellite, same as you would any astral body. Jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto the satellite. Okay. Got it. What about... Hello again. Oh, here we go. I found your ship. It's floating in the ocean, huh? It looked like I was having a good time. Yeah, well, okay. I guess... good thing I didn't try too hard to, like, land on it or anything. I found your quantum poem. Pretty fun, right? It works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up while your back is turned and scares the daylights out of you. What the fuck? Why would you do that, bro? Okay. Where should I explore? Seeing a bright flash. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. Oh. I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10. I feel like checking out Statue Island. So one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Yeah, I found that. Yeah, we saw that too, but okay. I need to get my little... Am I supposed to do this? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure there's like... Okay, so there's just ghost shit in there. I guess anywhere with this, like, these crystals is gonna be like problems. Oh look, there's that, the one island. Alright, this is his little spot, I guess. I wonder if there are any, like, how many little secrets there are. Or, like, things you need to do if you need to, like, doze off, roast a marshmallow at every spot, or stuff like that. I don't know how, like, serious it gets in this game. Because, like, I come from games like... Uh-oh, here we go. Come from games like Remnant and stuff where... Okay, can we get on the ground? Ghost matter, get me in the ship. I don't know if it protects me from it, but we're gonna... Oh, shit. We're gonna... pretend... Whoa. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Perfect. Oh, this is that other spot that we're at. Oh, Lord. Oh, I just realized that those things... Okay. That these things probably like suck you to the ground. That's what it seems like. Because I couldn't jump when I was in there. So that's cool. Are we good, ship? Are you broken at all? You look alright. Alright, let's take a look at this. Last time we were in here, which was, I believe, part 1, I got ripped out of here. So I think there's like a timing. I mean, it could have just ripped me out because of something I did, but it seemed random. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at Construction Yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had to give up hope, but I truly believe that this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. I don't know, my brother Avens and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible. I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous, honest love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. We read that last time, but I wanted to read it again because I forget a little bit, you know? Alright, so this is what it is. So that's the orbital probe cannon, and they're shooting somebody out from it. Okay. So now we know that. Ooh. Almost. Control module. Oh, we got this. 6 minutes, 53 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe. Long-range probe. Okay. So that's what we keep seeing, I think. I have bad news. Avon Zero says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. All right. Oh wait, we're gonna see. This gives us like a view of like what it was like, I guess, or what it looked like in the past, or... Whoa. Whoa. Wait, but we can't like really interact with any of that stuff. What'd this say again? Oh, it's counting the time. One, two, three. Last time I think we were over there, so maybe we'll just go back. Trees detected. Okay, so we really don't have anywhere else to go in here, I think. That's kind of it. I thought I was over there last time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, I wonder if I could, oh, wait. Oh, wait, we should put this over there. Alright, let's bring this over there. I didn't jetpack that time. Alright, hopefully it's not gonna rip us away before we can do this. I want to see the Brittle Hollow one because we don't really know much about that area because we keep like going through the black hole. Whoa. Konai, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kazava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Okay, nice. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? What is happening right now, bro? If you don't mind, the trek beneath the surfaces to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. Oh, geez. What is this? Okay, this is keeping us like secure while we're in space or something. Bro, I want to do this before it... Oh god. Okay, hold on. Insert this. Oh geez, we're underwater. It's crazy. Batten the hatches. Oh my god. How do I get rid of this? Drop. Pick this up. Put this here. Show us the way. Yes, bitch. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so this is the observatory in Brittle Hollow, I think. It's gotta be, right? And then it's showing the two tornadoes. Okay. Okay, sweet. What is that song? Alright, back to the ship, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Good little adventure. That was a really good little expedition we had there. I like that. One thing, where's my ship? Pretty sure that's where I parked my ship. Did it get completely yeeted in the storm? I thought that it would be safe there. That's why I was like, oh yeah, it's like clearly where they want you to park the ship. I guess not. God damn, dude. Alright, well, it's not too far away. Hopefully we can get to it. I'm just gonna go along here, and then we're gonna get as close as we can, and we will... I don't know what we're gonna do, actually, because... Can I go under the water? Is there anything interesting down here? Not really, I guess. My poor ship, man. I thought it was, like, attached, you know? Oh, man. There it is. I feel like an alien's gonna come get me. What's over there? Anything interesting? I'm coming. Ooh, it's a little guy. Ugh. Oh. Those are like the little alien guys. Oh shoot, can I get in my ship or what, bro? Please. Please. Ugh. Look at them. I don't know how to... Wait. Ugh. Go forward. Okay, camera. Okay, camera. Okay, camera. Okay. Let's just get in. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's all I care about right now. That's all I care about right now. We are going to get the hell out of here. We already saw what's his face. The other thing just had like the alien stuff in it. This one just has alien stuff in it, so I don't think like... I don't know if we can really... do anything else over here. Like, oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh. Our stuff is damaged. I was like, wait a minute. Refuel, open hatch. Let's go ahead and repair, I suppose. I thought that for sure it would be... Oops. Thought for sure it would be snatching me away by now. But we've been out here for a pretty decent amount of time. Oh, yeah. Let's get the camera out. Take this guy. So... But so can we go this way? Jump! Oh my god, I hit the jump and it didn't jump. Oh god. Scary. Oh, I said jump and it didn't jump. Can I get back on the island, please? This is gonna be ghost matter over here. It's probably gonna kill me. Damn, the gravity is too strong. Can we get a tornado maybe? Try to go across here. Okay. Whew. All right, let's try again with our jetpack, I guess. I think we can go this way. Ooh. Okay. Quantum fluctuate, of course. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay right here because I don't want to go up and fly out of here. Hello. We're gonna just hang on right now. Oh, wait, is that why I died last time? Because it like slammed me? Maybe? And like hurt me, you know? Alright, well, I guess we can't really go any other way. My ship is kind of in a weird spot. Okay. Well, I don't think we can go around there. Okay. Yeah, that might be it for us over here. What about this? Well, getting a little framey over here. Launch mode. What's launch mode? Oh. Bro, my eyes are stinging from holding them open so much. Oh. Trip 4, entry whatever, crashes 2, boarding crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Yeah, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got felsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. I can't wait to tell Hornfels and Goss about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left now is the big one. Dark Bramble, here I come. Okay. I don't know if I want to take my thing out. Yummy. Where's that? Crazy. So, do we think Feldspar made it through, or like defeated whatever is on here or something? Can we go up any further? I feel like that's it for this area. So it also seems like these are like not, see how like these crystals are not lit up? Those crystals are. I think that kind of like tells you a little bit where the stuff is. Tells you without telling you type of deal. Okay, so we gotta get up here somehow. Because my lovely little ship decided to... No. 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 Oh no, the tornado. Oh. Hello? I am in a bad state already. And I can't get up here. Come on, man. How'd I get stuck in here? Oh, and there we go. All right. Alrighty, room. It finally took me. Lots of good info. I like it. Lots of good info. So Feldspar went to Dark, what's it called? Dark Hollow. After that, I wonder why, like, the explosion was different. Oh. Or it's just like showing us all the different places that they went to, you know? Interesting. Very interesting. So I feel like let's look at our log real quick. I feel like we went to a lot of the places on, what's it called? The deep. A Nome device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. The Nome were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. Alright, I wanna, I'd rather look at it here. Eye signal locator. Okay, yeah, I know about that already. So, Brittle Hollow. Oh, we learned that there's a southern observatory, and we kind of got to look at that. They're building a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on the Brittle Hollow South Pole. There are two paths beneath the surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nome at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. Okay, interesting. Gabbro's Island, Statue Workshop. We weren't able to like use those things to get in there, but I feel like you probably could. It says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. The Nome on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. So that was probably Felspar, right? Yeah, Felspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. Okay, construction yard. Yeah, so we did finish construction yard. Or get all the information anyways. This island is where Nome built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, they put it on an indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to Nome Computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. Oh, so they didn't ask it to. Bramble Island, an island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Felspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Okay. Dark Bramble. Felspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. When I launched my scout into the seed that crashed on Timberhearth, it ends up in a much bigger space with fog and thorny vines. Oh, so that's all connected, I guess. Is that what it's trying to tell me? Orbital probe cannon. I used a projection pool and saw the interior of a space station. Oh, so those are called projection pools when you put the little thing on the stand. Saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Okay, yeah. Gambro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. Yeah. Okay, so we still have more to discover about the orbital probe cannon. Alright, let's head on out, boys and girls. So I think we did Giant's Deep. Maybe we try to go to Dark Bramble. What do you guys think? I don't know if it's too early. We also have not been... We haven't been... Maybe we should go to the Hourglass Twins. Or maybe let's go back to Brittle Hollow and see if we can get... I thought that I could just like autopilot immediately, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh shit. Okay, abort. Bro, please. Alright, you gotta be out of the gravity pull of the area to autopilot. My bad. Landing gear, great. This is damaged. So also there's like a little moon. Or maybe they're talking about that then. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Should I land here again? Ooh. Bro. Please. Great. We love that. Wait, what did something just crash over there? Alright, anything else need repairs? Bro, what's happening over there? Well, there's like stuff just falling from the sky. Oh, great. Lovely. Okay. Alright. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Alright, I love that. The sun. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet, and I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are apparent or my brain must be. Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess, I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is the other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere else on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? The rock is doing stuff? Unidentified signal. All right, I don't think... Whoa. We can get over there. Wait, no. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. Fuck me, dude. I gotta stop cursing so much. Sorry. Alright, let me get on my ship again here. There's a lot less gravity going on here. Instead of 2, we're at 0.9. Alright. Ah! Come on! Oh, what kind of maniacal jumping puzzle is this? Not really a jumping puzzle, but you know what I mean. Let's just go straight over there, shall we? Wait, there's multiple. Okay. Wait. Oh god, they're moving. Oh god, they're moving. They're moving. Go down. How can I how can I tell myself to go down? I don't know how that works. And jump. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is a reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is wandering the moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this groves are related. A unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon, sounds the same. I've also heard that same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on the Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Is this what we just found that had like the alien inside of it? Like this is an egg maybe? Or like a, I don't know, it's such a random thing, but I don't know. Bro, please. So on Brittle Hollow. Oh, that's probably the thing that crashed to our planet. You know? Alright. Finally are getting inside Brittle Hollow without just going through the black hole, basically. We've been here, we were here in part 1, but we didn't really get to explore that much because I died like immediately. So we get a little more gravity to work with now. But I think, let me go back. Let me go read this again. We were already over here kind of, but south 550 meters, below 90 meters. That just turns it off. Below 90 meters. And the only thing is, the last time I took one of these, I died. But 90 meters really isn't that far down. Let's try it. This, okay, it is taking, I was like, this is not taking me down very nicely, but then it was. All right, down the elevator we go. This is like special anti-gravity stuff. Let's see what this says. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Okay, so here's the problem. It's broken. So we can't. We cannot ascend the stairs. Stinky. All right. I want to mine the rock on the walls here. The crossroads, east 190. Ooh. All right, let's go. Please don't put me in the black hole. I wanna explore. Oh yeah, I wonder where our boy is. Isn't one of the other guys? Yeah! Are we going to him? Esker. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. There he is! Riebeck. Yo, dude, what's good? The banjo. We found him. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes. Ever since I was a hatchling, an alien race lived in the solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my sweet little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. I'm engaging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? What should I explore here? Where should you explore? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no, which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried, but if it's anything like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear if it's not too much trouble. Aw. I learned something. Oh, okay. So he doesn't care about the other stuff that I told Gabbro, I guess. Unless we're like all one being. And we know. What are you doing out here? An archaeologist. The archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timberhurst got right now. Damn. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nome history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nome, I'm your Hearthian, or I have some knowledge of them, I mean. Alright. Ship log updated. He's got his little guy here. Take some fuel. So, is that the Hanging City? Didn't he say that Hanging City is just north of here? Kind of looks like it. Oh, there's like a little probe guy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I like my marshmallows a little toasty, you know? Doze off a little bit. Bum, 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 bum. So he said Hanging City was a little north. Oh, look. Using our knowledge from the other spot. To see this. Ooh, is this the Hanging City? The Hanging City, north 250 meters. Okay. That was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on and not in how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. Another thing, I'm just taking oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supply screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Okay. Oh, look at this. Okay, so Hanging City up north. We saw that was like kind of sticking in the window a little bit. Observatories down south, and then whatever this is on the other side here. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Okay. How many above 140? So we would hit that before we'd hit Hanging City, I think. Gravity Cannon East, 400. That looks like the Gravity Cannon, right? But I would think 400 would be a little further away, but maybe not. Alright, let's go this way, shall we? Let's check out Hanging City. Oh man, it is hanging, that's for sure. Little hanging bridge. Uh-oh. Do we think we can make that? What? Oh. Oh! No, 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 not again, not again! No. Damn you! Damn you! I didn't want to. Alright, let's get to the Whitehole station again. Whitehole sun, won't you come? And what? No. No, 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 no. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Ah! Get me in there. At least we get some oxygen this way. That's nice. Alright. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, we gotta turn it on. Turn it on. We're experts at this now. Oh yeah, Ember Twin. Was there a place to put this? I can't remember. Or can we take it with us? All right, I'm ready to... I still don't know if I'm supposed to... Like, why didn't it take me? I'm ready. Okay, I did it there. I guess I can't be looking up. I don't know. Oh, but it took us back here. No. I want to go back. Oh, maybe I have to do it the other way for that. I don't know, maybe. I've done it before, I thought. Maybe I never went to Brittle Hollow, I don't remember, but that's where our ship is. It's so far away. Doom, doom. All right, well, let's put, I think there's a little thing we can put this in. I think I missed it last time we did this. I didn't do it correctly into the projection pool. Oh no, wait, I did. Yeah, I did this one. All right. Yeah, so we did all this before. Unfortunately. I thought I could get back to Brittle Hollow that way, or at least I thought that's what I did before. Whoa. Did I do this? Oh yeah, I did all this, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know if I can get back to my ship. Oh wait, we're on wait. I thought that... Okay, we're just gonna Groundhog Day it, I guess, now? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean a Groundhog Day, but... Here we go, into the black hole. Oh, shit, maybe not. Yes! Oh my god, if that saves me, that's crazy! I'm nuts. I'm crazy. What up, my dude? Alright. Back where we started. Let's go. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try Hanging City again. One more time. Gonna set. Oh, look at all that over there, too. Is there a way to get up to that? Oh, we gotta go this way. Maybe we should try that. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Oh. Let's go. Whoa. Scary, scary, scary. Oh my god. We're learning the gravity crystal pathways. All right, trees, nice. What is that? I swear those are eggs, and that's like the big, you know, the big stone or whatever. Hello? Okay. Well, that's it, I guess. We have one of these crystals in our ship, though, do we not? That's kind of crazy. Whoa. Damn. Alright, I guess we go back to the north, or Hanging City. So... going for it. Yes. Success. Still don't really know much about the little triangle things, or if it's just... Ooh. Whoa. Maybe it's just, lighting. School district, Meltwater district, Eye Shrine district, Black Hole Forge district. Oh, interesting. So what is this one? Meltwater. I want to see the school. Wait. Yeah. So this is like their city. Like, this is like where they lived, pretty much. But who knows if it... I feel like it didn't look like this, you know? Black Hole Forge controls. Can we disable the black hole? Wait, what? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, well, that was not the way to go. Whoopsie. Nice. Well, what a way to end our part 3. We're getting close. We still have quite a bit in Brittle Hollow to discover, but we'll keep going next time. I appreciate you guys stopping by the channel to check out part 3. I will see you guys in part 4.